Item number SCP-002. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-002 is to remain connected to a suitable power source at all times, to keep it in what appears to be at recharging mode. In case of electrical outage, the emergency barrier between the object and the facility is to be closed, and the immediate area evacuated. Once facility power is re-established, alternating bursts of X-ray and ultraviolet light must strobe in the area until SCP-002 is reaffixed to the power supply and returned to recharging mode. Containment areas to be kept in a negative air pressure at all times. Teams including a minimum of 2 members are required within 20 meters of SCP-002 or its containment area. Personnel should maintain physical contact with one another at all times to confirm that there is another person present, as perception may be dulled, skewed, or influenced by the proxy to the object. No personnel below Level 2 are permitted within SCP-002. This requirement may be waived via written authorization from 2 off-site O5 level administrators. Command staff issued with such a waiver must be escorted by at least 5 Level 3 security personnel for the duration of their contact, and must temporarily surrender their rank and security clearance. Following contact, command staff will be escorted at least 5 kilometers from SCP-002 to undergo a 72-hour quarantine and psychological evaluation. If deemed fit to return to duty by psych staff, rank and security clearance may be restored when quarantine expires. Description: refer to the Mulhausen Report. Cross-reference Document 00.023.603 for details related to the object's discovery. SCP-002 resembles a tumorous, fleshy growth with a volume of roughly 60 meters to a third, or 2,000 feet to the third. An iron valve hatch on one side leads to its interior, which appears to be a low-standard rent apartment of modest size. One wall of the room possesses a single window, though there is no such opening visible from the exterior. The room contains furniture of which, upon closer examination, appears to be sculpted of bone, woven of hair, and various other biological substances produced by the human body. All matter tested thus far shows independent or fragmented DNA sequences from each object in the room. Reference: to date, the subject has been responsible for the disappearance of 7 personnel. It has also, in its time at the facility, further furnished itself with 2 lamps, a throw rug, a television, a radio, a beanbag chair, 3 books of unknown language, 4 children toys, and a small potted plant. Tests with a variety of lab animals, included higher primates, have failed to provoke a response in SCP-002. Cadavers as well fail to produce any effect. Whatever process the subject uses to convert organic matter into furnishings is apparently only facilitated by the introduction of living humans. View Mulhausen Report. Doc ID 00.023.603. Mulhausen Report 00.023.603. The following is a brief report detailing the discovery of SCP-002. The subject was discovered in a crater in North Portugal where it was stuck in the Earth from orbit, encased in a thick shell of rock. The fleshy exterior of the object was exposed by impact. A native farmer happened upon the site and reported his findings to the village elder. Subject gained SCP's attention when a Level 4 agent posted in the area and detected a small radioactive anomaly generated by the object. A collection squad of SCP security personnel, led by General Mulhausen, was immediately dispatched to the area where they quickly secured the object in a large container and performed initial testing, with subject recruited by a nearby village. 3 men individually were sent to the subject and subsequently disappeared. Upon discovering this deadly property of the subject, General Mulhausen issued a Level 4A termination order of any witnesses, roughly 1/3 of the village, to ensure no outside knowledge of this object, and initiated its transport to the SCP facility.
Data expunged.
During preparation for transport, 4 SCP security personnel were inexplicably drawn inside the object, where they too immediately disappeared. Following inspection, it appeared as if the object had grown several new furnishings and was beginning to look like the interior of an apartment room. General Mulhausen immediately ordered the requisition of several Class 3 hazmat suits for the remaining security members, who proceeded to lift the container onto a waiting freight ship for transport to the SCP containment facility.
Data expunged. Data expunged.
The following termination of General Mulhausen, SCP-002 was re-secured by SCP staff and brought into a special containment in
Classified.
where it currently resides. Command staff with authority below Level 2 have been denied access to SCP-002 container without prior approval to at least Level 05 command staff after the Mulhausen incident. Final note. Avoid 002, lovely known as a living room. Especially avoid during power outages. I don't like the prospects of becoming a refrigerator.